We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
7 o'clock.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Digging in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The count now at 2-2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Moreland stands at first with 1 out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running again. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that all set for the start of the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Bell tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Check swing called strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Santos isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Strike called. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Christian Vasquez would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1-0 the count. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Down the first baseline.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Nick Ahmed.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Digging in, Tony Walters. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Walters.
On, he pops it up. Devers ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now, Antonio Santos. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Reynolds. He flied out leading off the ballgame. 0-1 the count. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Soft liner to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As it's grounded sharply to first. Moreland is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
Red Sox. The pitcher, Jameson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
McMahon gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Devers.
Oh, that's out.
Count now a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Vasquez has got it, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swing, strike 2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now batting, the pitcher.
He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Antonio. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Yellow.
In is Christian Yelich. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. There's 1. But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The throw will go to 3rd, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. Hey now. Carlos Estevez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now the pitch to 2-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-1 to Martinez. Swung on and missed 3-2. Full count still.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 24, second baseman. Here's
Ryan McMahon now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Ahmed.
From the stretch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. In now, Tony Walters. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Raimel Tapia will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 15, Raimel.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted in the air to center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
James Pazos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The second baseman.
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Chavis.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up.
Brian Reynolds.
Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Taylor, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan Jones.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
4-1.
Ball one, no strike.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch, and he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now back, second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first as they get the double. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Jose Peraza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Jose Peraza.
Scott Ober is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. The 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox,